Gear drives. It seems like companies these days are offering all different types of fits and finishes. Ratios for better performance on street wheels, and even some geared towards off-roading use. Sometimes these companies nail it for their use case scenario, and sometimes it's an afterthought that companies slap on the side here. It feels like Meepo today has kind of nailed it. Today we have a very interesting gear drive from Meepo that was actually produced for a board that when it first came out pushed the boundaries of street board or boosted style boards as we know it, the Meepo Voyager. A little background about my particular Meepo Voyager. This is the 2022 version. It is the Samsung 40T 12S 3P configuration, which since then they've come out with the P42 Moly Cell pack. So being number 7 on the production line, my lucky number, I will never get rid of this board, but I can say that I truly do enjoy this board still to this day. There are some flaws with it. I've gone over them in the past. You can check out those videos up here, but today we're focusing on this brand new gear drive system. Little background about my board. So Meepo has come out with 2 different styles of the gear drive available on their website. One is a full complete truck assembly as you see it here. This is gear drive, trucks, motors, and wires, everything you need to just straight up bolt this to your existing board. And they also came out with another version where if you don't want to go ahead and swap out the entire assembly, you can just get the gear drive that allows you to swap onto your existing motors and existing truck plate. Personally, I would just go ahead and get the entire assembly kit. For $399, you're getting not only the gear drive, the truck assembly, the motors, the bushings. Everything is literally bolt on and ready to rock and roll. And if you ever wanted to switch back to your belt drive system in the future, you can do that with a very simple switch of several screws, unplugging the wires, and ready to rock and roll. So for the price of $399, I definitely would recommend go ahead and pick this up versus doing the other system. So let's go ahead and talk about the actual brand new CNC system and use all those fun, flashy words. The actual gear drive is a CNC aluminum alloy material, very durable, straight cut gears inside of here as well too, so smooth transition as well. Also with the Kegel setup on here has the padding inside of here that allows it to have a smoother impact transition, giving you less vibration and less wear and tear on the physical gears inside of there. Again, this comes with the motors inside of here and the truck assembly with the brand new bushings, everything. You're just getting a fresh new full drivetrain ready to slap on there. And I cannot say that, that's a pretty good deal for $399 for everything inside of here. At 6.2 pounds, it's going to feel like a very heavy system on here. And I can tell you that you're probably gonna have a little bit more weight in the back than you're normally used to, which we'll see in the future if this actually translates to ride feel on the road. So significantly heavier as far as this is concerned. It seems that everyone today is putting a gear drive system out there, and some of them are good, some of them not so good. I will say that the easy swappability of this truck system over to the brand new is very straightforward. I truly enjoy that option there as opposed to having to take apart the motors and everything like that. It's a very good option. And let's see. Everything's plug and play, bolted up. That took less than 5 minutes to literally go ahead and do this. Sounds pretty good. All right, let's get these wheels on, see what this thing does. I must say that Meepo does offer a really good tutorial on their website there. So if you are having any questions or anything like that I just did, I know I just did a time lapse there, but it is literally as simple as taking the trucks off, mounting the new ones on there, calling it a day, and being able to just turn on the remote and ready to rock and roll. Bolt up your wheels. Now it is a Kegel adapter inside there, so as far as you're concerned, you can do anything from the 90mm street wheels that come with it all the way up to the 110mm wheels that they offer, or your set of Mad V2s if you'd like to have some extra grip on there as well. Right now, I would put these back on as is. I want to kind of get the stock feel and see how it feels and then go from there, maybe swatch out to the Mad V2s in the future. But there you go, just like that, bing, bing, boom. You have yourself a brand new gear drive Meepo Voyager. Let's go ahead and hit the street and see how this thing feels. This is my first time ever stepping on the board with the new gear drive system, and it actually felt a little different under the feet. That back end did feel a little heavier, which did give you a little bit more stability than I was anticipating. Still carvable as all hell with those 90mm grippy wheels on there. On top of that, the acceleration and braking felt way smoother, which was a big complaint I had with the belt drive system and the ESC that was on this originally. So same ESC, but because of the smoother gear drive operation, letting off of the acceleration, it doesn't jolt you forward that you would find on the belt drive system. It's not like a belt drive slop system, if you will. It's very smooth. And then the opposite, the braking end of it, not jerky at all. You know, pulled back on it, and I was on brake level 3, it felt smooth. Everything felt really smooth coming to a complete stop. And then because it does use the Lee Fox series, holding back on that brake, you cannot move this thing. You can stop on a hill, on an incline, and it won't roll, which I truly do like because of that system. As you also heard right there, the acceleration and sound is pretty quiet. I felt like with the belt drive system, it screamed a lot louder at higher RPMs, at higher speeds, but it overall is a very nice winding noise. Under hard acceleration, you do hear the steel gear drives in there, but otherwise, it's a pretty quiet system when you're just cruising. It's very, very mild. There's no high-pitched wind or anything along those lines that way when you're just kind of hanging out at 15 to 20 miles per hour. So, overall thoughts to the Meepo Voyager gear drive system. Who is this for? Why do you want this? This is for if you have had a Voyager like I've had since 2022 and you want to upgrade to something that is different feeling, that it gives you a little bit more efficiency and gives you a little bit different sound and smooths out the ESC feeling and the braking system. This is definitely an option for you. I would say that the Voyager overall is a fantastic board. When it first came out, it was really revolutionary, the 12S3P inside of such a small platform. That now, giving you that option to have a 12S3P with a gear drive system and a street board setup is really interesting in this day and age. I think that Meepo has really kind of started trying to think outside of the bounds when it comes to this. So overall, I think that if you have a Meepo Voyager and you are looking to kind of give it a fresh new update, getting this gear drive system for you is definitely a viable option. Make sure you use code DREW10 at checkout, and that is an affiliate link that helps me support this channel. If you guys enjoy this content, make sure to subscribe, thumbs up, and check out the link down below for the Wapah Electric Legends gear. At 3,000 subs, I'm going to be doing a massive giveaway. I'm working with a few companies and getting a few things lined up. So please stay tuned and make sure to subscribe, like, and comment. As always, guys, make sure to wear a helmet, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.